None of us want to be stuck in a boring job. We all want a future that will include work that we'll find satisfying and rewarding. But how do we decide what to do? To make good decisions, we need to get good information. One way to get information is to talk to experts, to employers, training and higher education advisors, and to industry representatives. You can do that and much more at the Macarthur Area Careers Expo. It's important that you don't waste your chance to get the information you need about HSC subjects, TAFE or university entry, apprenticeship opportunities, etc. Actively preparing for your participation in the Expo is a positive step in ensuring you set yourself up for a fantastic career that is interesting, enjoyable, satisfying and rewarding.
You'll come to the quad and everyone gets to leave their bags in here. We'll lock up the room, mark the roll. Do you know who's going to be there?
No.
There's going to be people from TAFE there, there's going to be people from trades. There are 2 halls full of exhibitors, so it's really important because you've only got a set time to be there. It's really important.
Before the Expo, think about what you're good at, the careers that interest you.
So I know that you're interested in a financial career, and I know you're interested in to do with drama and music and performing arts.
Maybe you can do a little preliminary research by checking out printed information in the job guide or by having a talk with your school career advisor.
Application processes, costs.
You might want to actually look through the job guide at some of the, where it says education. So you could look at some of the places that offer the courses that you want to go to and then see if you can find those people at the Expo. And then you can say, I saw that particular training was required for that job. Can you tell me more about it? How do I get into it? What sort of things do I have to do? The job guide wasn't super specific, so you might want to ask them about that.
Or by going online to websites like My Future. Before the Expo, you'll receive a student information guide detailing all the different industries, trainers, institutions and employers who'll be there. Use the guide to help you decide which people you'd like to talk to.
We actually looked that one up because it's all in... So you know how you're interested in an accounting and financial pathways. There'll be lots of universities to go and ask there. For drama and acting, you'll be able to go and talk to the TAFE people. Okay. Some research beforehand, that's always a really good idea.
Work out the important questions you want to have answered in advance. The student information guide will probably have some good suggestions for questions to ask.
Okay. And there's lots of, there's the job guide, and then there's this one here, and then there's all the university ones over there that you can, be getting some information out of and having a look at who you want to go and see.
Institute of Education is here at the Careers Expo today because this is a fantastic opportunity for the students to have access to all New South Wales education providers in the one room, saving you time having to search for all the information when you can get it all here in one day.
Before the Expo, think about which jobs or careers interest you. Do some research about these jobs or careers. Work out questions to ask the experts. Use the student info guide to plan your time. Get help from your careers advisor. At the Expo, have a pen and paper with your student information guide, but don't bring your bag. It'll just get in the way. Your time at the Expo will be limited. It will be busy. It will be easy to be distracted by displays, signs, activities, and by other students. So there are some things you should do to make sure you get the most from it.
What can you guys offer me? We have a 3-year undergraduate degree called the Bachelor of Journalism.
We at TAFE like to come to these exhibitions to show the youth of today what TAFE offers and how they can have fulfilling employment for the rest of their lives.
With thousands of students from different schools coming and going throughout the Expo, it's important to follow the directions of teachers and organisers. They'll help you get the most from your time there. Inside the Expo, don't waste your time wandering around with your mates in a group. Be an individual. It's your future. Make a point of first seeing the people who can help you with the information you need.
The first course I'll explain to you is called the Core. So this is a 5-month full-time course, or you can also do it for a year part-time as well, so you can work and things like that in between.
MAS National is an Australian apprenticeship centre that basically looks after all different kinds of apprenticeships and traineeships.
Don't be nervous. Just approach reps in a friendly, courteous way. Ask your questions about training, job prospects, entry requirements, etc. If you're not sure that you fully understand the answers, ask for clarification. The reps really want to help. If you can't find the people or jobs you want to see, there's usually an information stand where you can get help, or you could talk to one of the careers advisors present.
So in 4 years, you get 2 qualifications, which is pretty good. So I'll give you that one as well.
Be conscious of the time and when your school's Expo session ends. You'll probably have plenty of spare time to check out any of the other displays of careers which will catch your eye. You never know, you might discover something you never knew about.
HDN, Hospitality Training Network. We employ apprentice chefs. We're here today to encourage young people to become apprentice chefs and work in the food and hospitality industry. Once you become a qualified chef, your employment options are endless. You can work all around the world.
Carrick Institute of Education runs a number of vocational courses ranging from business, hospitality, event management, community welfare and hairdressing, all designed to equip you to become job-ready graduates. We also offer all our students job placement assistance whilst they're studying, so by the time you graduate you have a qualification and relevant work experience.
At the Expo. Be an individual, don't follow the crowd. Ask the experts about the jobs or careers you like. Ask reps where you can get more info. Use your time wisely. After the Expo.
How did you find the Careers Expo?
It's unlikely that the Expo will provide all the information you need. In fact, it may even raise lots of new questions for you to consider.
I thought it was pretty cool and interesting that they were addressing those kind of jobs as well as the mainstream ones.
In the days following the Expo, try to make time to consider the information you collected and follow up on the steps you've identified to get into that job or
Yeah,
course.
they showed like a really diverse range of courses they had on offer.
Talk to your parents, friends and relatives about your plans. Have a chat with your school career advisor about your ideas.
Education, Chartered Accountants Program, right, so entry requirements.
Go online and find out more about the job or industry you're interested in. Plan to attend open days, information sessions and other events offered by trainers, TAFE and universities.
Oh, and there's stuff about campus life, services.
After the Expo. Think about the info and ideas you got from the Expo. Talk about your ideas with parents, friends and career advisors. Follow up by attending open days and information sessions and by viewing websites. Do everything you can to achieve your goals. Making good decisions about your future means getting good information and then acting on it, and we hope that an important part of that will be the Macarthur Area Careers Expo.